Hi everyone, this is Lotus Wolf, and with the help of Cog Grinder,
Wait. What? Why are my eyelids taped open? What's going on? Am I matriarchy?
we'll be making a video on what I've noticed, and I'm sure a fair few other people have noticed also, that the MGTOW movement is becoming eerily similar to feminism. Okay, I'm looking at the MGTOW website where it's got a definition of what a MGTOW is. Links will be below. MGTOW, men going their own way, is a statement of self-ownership where the modern man preserves and protects his own sovereignty above all else. It is the manifestation of one word, no, ejecting silly preconceptions of cultural definitions of what a man is, looking to no one else for social cues, refusing to bow, serve, and kneel for the opportunity to be treated like a disposable utility, and living according to his own best intentions in a world which would rather were he not.
So continuing down this rabbit hole that we have clearly dug ourselves in. This is coming from the APA website, and this is talking about the site grads. What does feminism mean today? This is from Gomez, and she says, "It's being who you are, being the woman that you are, without fears of judgment or a joke. It's being successful, not in a materialistic way, but in the way you want to be. It's about doing what you want to do in life, fighting for what you want, not wanting for others to give you what you need." What? Are you fucking kidding me?
Let's talk about the gynocentric crap. Okay, if you look on YouTube, you will find a few videos on this. But the one that I found really funny was from Sandman, and it's called Gynocentric Education.
The sad thing about public education is that it teaches girls how to manipulate young teenage guys in ways that shut down the development of the rational parts of the man's mind when it comes to girls. And if it were up to me, perfume, makeup, and hair dye would not be allowed for girls when they go to high school. Girls are learning the art of seduction, and boys are bored and depressed in most high school courses.
Wait, so public education teaches girls how to manipulate boys, and girls are learning the art of seduction to stop males from learning? What the fuck? This reminds me of something.
What is the dreaded patriarchy? In the simplest terms, patriarchy is a social system that values masculinity over femininity. This type of social system dictates that men are entitled to be in charge and dominate women, and it implies that the natural state of gender relations is a dynamic of dominance and submission.
You know, Lotus, that reminds me of something too. Let's take a look at our good friend the internet and see what we can find. Oh, what do I have here? This is the dictionary definition of gynocentrism. It refers to a dominant or exclusive focus on women in theory or practice, or to the advocacy of this. Anything can be considered gynocentric when it is concerned exclusively with a female, or specifically a feminist, point of view. So, as you can see by this definition, since feminists really love their dictionary definitions, that it's really the same thing, but on the other side, where patriarchy focuses more on the men, gynocentrism wants to focus on the women. So, is there really any feasible difference here? Or are we just being fed the same bullshit by a different spoon?
And through the video, he carries on about this teacher he had at school, his role model, on how he used to belittle girls if they cut off their hair. Also, he goes on about how if he was a teacher, he would manipulate boys into a certain mindset. Oh my God, he does have some good points, but the crazy mixed in with it is just, well, crazy. Okay, now let's talk about the female vagina fluids that are turning men into controlled zombies. That's right, this shit is going crazy in MGTOW right now. I read a bit from this article I found about the mind-controlling vagina juices, and there will be a link down below on it, and oh my god, it is so fucking funny. Okay, I'm going to read an article that's from the website Women Need Constant Supervision. It's a MGTOW website, and at the heading says The Chemistry of Caplins, How Women Are Drugging You. And it says, the vagina produces a thick fluid known as caplin that has actual mind control effects on a male's brain. If a man is exposed to a woman's caplins over time, she will be able to 1. Change, remove, or insert memories. 2. Tell the male what he sees, hears, feels, smells, and tastes. Number 3, insert subconscious thoughts that will surface as his own ideas or behavior. Damn, it sounds like internal misogyny right there. Fuck. Number 4, plant trigger words or actions that can cause thoughts, actions, or sensations in the male at later dates, days, weeks, even months. It's got written there. So, it's further down it goes along and says, though the process of coupling a female and male will lay relatively still without having sex with the penis inside the vagina. Okay, the process may take up to 15 minutes and works faster and more effectively when the female is up on top of the male. During this period, the vagina injects, that's right, half a cup of the coupling fluid into the urethral opening at the tip of the penis, which is chemically attracted to semen and will follow the semen down the shaft directly into the testicles. After 15 minutes of coupling, the couplings will have entered the bloodstream and travelled from his testicles up to the section of the brain that controls hormones, causing the male to become completely influenced by the needs and suggestions of the female. Okay, yeah, there is chemicals, hormones and pheromones, blah, 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 when it comes to both male and female chemistry, but this fucking shit is fucking hilarious. It goes just too far into crazy.
But wait, there's more. We have found it, ladies and gentlemen, but before I get too far into this, I'm sure you all remember Zarna Joshi. I mean, who can forget Humongous, right? I think we found something great for you.
Her sexual harassment over a dad joke bullshit is just the same as your cartoon animal pedo screeching. Wait, even worse. And yep, we've even found the Zarna Joshi of MGTOW. Yep, none other than Traversable MGTOW himself.
Hey.
You want my name?
Yeah, sure.
I'm the bear avatar.
Why would you say that to me?
Bear avatar.
You pedo bear.
Is that sexual harassment?
You bait children.
This person!
Bait children.
I swear we are all being trolled by these MGTOWs. They can't really believe this shit. What do you think, Cog?
You know, I'll be honest, I don't really know if we're being trolled or not. However, there are definitely some moderate MGTOW that make a lot of sense, and they have a lot of great points. You know, I understand that, not being married or wanting to be by yourself, etc., is for some men. Some people just don't want to be in a committed relationship, or there's a group of men right now that just want to go out and have sex, and that's it. You know what? And good on them. If that's all they want to do, that's fine by me. They're not personally affecting my life, so, honestly, why the hell should I interfere? And if it makes them happy, that's totally okay. They should be able to go out, live their life, and be happy. By all means, go out, do it. But there's also a group of radicalized, women-hating MGTOW men that all they want to do is screech autistically and just hate women and have a backwards ass 1800s view of reality and want to blame all of their problems on women and on hypergamy, gynocentrism, you name it. It's the exact opposite of patriarchy and feminism, where they want to blame all their problems on men. So there is definitely some merit to the "are we being trolled?" But I honestly don't think that's the case this time. I would love to say that we're just being trolled 100% and these guys are just being, flagrant for the sake of trolling and for the sake of the internet, but I really don't think that's the case. I appreciate you all for watching. I know this has been a long time coming. Thank you, Lotus, for allowing me to collab. I know that I'm the biggest procrastinator on planet Earth, but yeah. Thank you guys. I hope you had a great time. We'll leave links for my channel and what have you in the description. Have a good day. See ya, fuckers.